Toy tubers, fellow collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people that really do love the content. It's your man, Mr. Starger, and I'm back with another in-house video. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all doing fine. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You take a little break from YouTube, man, people starting to check out on you. Yes, people will check out on you. Meaning they will unsubscribe if you don't keep that content rolling. Here lately, I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? Really been busy with work, overtime. As you can see, I haven't had time to groom myself. You know what I'm saying? No haircut, none of that shit. Because work calls. Work call, yes. I had to put in that work. You know what I mean? YouTube do not pay my bills. My job does. But, I'm just curious to know, like, if you don't upload a video, damn near every day. Like me, I don't upload every day. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? This has been like probably almost a week since I uploaded a video. And do people tend to just unsubscribe? Because I get that. Like if I take a little break, and I do need a break, seriously, because first of all, by me having a full-time job, I have to, use my mind a lot on my job. So therefore, by me trying to, come up with different types of content, which I've been thinking about, different types of content, but it kind of like throw a monkey wrench, do y'all know what I mean when I say monkey wrench? Like throw a monkey wrench, kind of like throws a monkey wrench, on my, work duties. So therefore I try to, keep a clear mind so I'm able to perform at my job that I'm currently working a lot of overtime, meaning that gonna bring some extra fig money. So y'all do understand, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, YouTube don't pay the bills. YouTube do not pay the bills. But it's funny how people will just, unsubscribe when you don't keep their content rolling. You know what I mean? It's weird that people would do that, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. If you know what I'm saying, if you have a favorite, YouTuber, only thing you is waiting on that next video. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's been about a week and like a few people unsubscribed from the channel already. So if you're watching me and you a YouTuber or a toy tuber or any type of content creator, let me know. Do you have those kind of issues when you decide to take a little break from YouTube? Let me know down in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that are watching that's, a fan of the channel, or a family of the channel. I'm not gonna use the word fan because I'm not no superstar or anything like that. I'm just an average guy, So if you're a family of the channel, I could consider y'all family, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all do, let me know when I get out of pocket sometime, and y'all also let me know, y'all let me know things, you know what I'm saying? So, therefore, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Does that make you want to unsubscribe if a person that you watch a lot don't upload? We got lives, you know what I'm saying? Us YouTubers, toy tubers, whatever, we do have a life outside of YouTube, you know what I mean? As far as working and, take care of your business, make sure the family's straight, things of that nature, just like you are, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with society and things of that nature. So, just let me know in the comments. Do you feel like you want to unsubscribe just because your YouTuber that you watch don't upload as much as the next person? Let me know now. Seriously, let me know. So yeah, real quick. Now, I can't remember what video it was, but I had to block it for people, yes, And I know people be like, don't block the people that be, leaving I ain't gonna even say hateful comments. It's just leaving comments that just don't, sit right. And I don't really want nobody to be reading, know what I'm saying? Like comments that I really don't approve of, things that nature. So people be like, leave the comment up there, you know what I'm saying? They gonna come watch, and They can continue to watch. I don't want to do that. I just block them, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no need to leave comments that I don't approve of. You know, people be saying, you know what I'm saying, people be voicing their opinions, things of that nature, you know, and I get that. Everybody got an opinion, just like an asshole. Everybody got one of those too. But you know, over here on this channel, I choose what comments I want to see on the video that I post. You know, if I don't want to see a certain comment on a video that I post, I have that right to remove the comment and that person who made that comment. It's just point blank period. That's how I go down over here. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that, but I don't like to see it either. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me to see a comment like, I really can't even remember what the damn comment was about, to be honest. I really don't. But okay, like a person be like, I am unsubscribing for your channel because of your content. You don't have to let me know that. You really don't have to let me know that. You can just unsubscribe and just go on about your business. You know, I don't like to see nothing like that on a video that I posted. People fail to realize that, you know what I'm saying, a person put a lot of work in the video, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't easy to try to even put a video up because I'm giving y'all, I'm not giving y'all, I'm showing y'all my world, you know what I'm saying? A world of things that I do within, you know, if you do you get what I'm saying? I'm bringing y'all into my life, you know what I'm saying? Like things that I do really pertaining to toys, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people really wouldn't allow you to even see them. I know people that you don't even see their face. You don't know what it look like, you know what I'm saying? Let alone, you know what I'm saying, bringing them into their, you know, world or whatever. But, you know, and I kind of understand why people don't want to show their face. A lot of people don't want to, you know, get seen in that public, you know what I'm saying, by a person they don't know. And I have that happen to me a lot. I have people coming up to me that know me from YouTube, but, you know, I don't know them or don't even know, like y'all looking at me right now, I don't know who you are, where you coming from, thing that nature. So it's good in a sense, but it's also bad too. Cause I had to think about it, you know what I mean? Like, what if someone, you know, see me that don't fucking like me and, you know, decide to try to, you know, follow me? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know if a person followed me that don't like me, that watch my channel. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, try to call bodily harm to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, yes, you know, creating a YouTube channel and trying to get, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people to follow you and things that they just trying to get paid out YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's all good and dandy, but, you know, it also got some fucking drawbacks to it, you know what I'm saying? So you have to really be mindful of your surroundings. I'm always really looking around and things that nature. So for the people that like to, you know, do YouTube or ToyTube, whatever, you know what I mean? Just be aware of your surroundings, man. Just keep your antennas, you know, always check your rear view mirror when you're driving and make sure that, you know, there's a different car behind you. Don't be driving, you keep seeing the same goddamn car. You know, I'm mindful of that, you know what I mean? Because you do have people that really would try to cause bodily harm to you because they just don't like you. Just don't like you, you know what I mean? And yes, that's the downside of being a toy tuber or a YouTuber. You know, them things that we as content creators, you know, might have to end up facing at some point. You know what I mean? I hope and pray and I hope and pray that nothing like that ever happens to me or no one that create content. You know what I mean? I just hope and pray nothing like that never happens. But, you know, we do have evil people in this world, seriously, that will try to just cause bodily harm to you. Straight up, you know. But like I said, I get it for the ones that don't really like to show their face, thing of that nature on YouTube, because you know that right there, that within itself, you know, keep them protected. But you know, it's rough. I mean, I just wanted to just bring that to y'all attention. You know what I mean? And yeah, I pretty much don't know why I'm doing or saying it. You know, I guess God landed on my heart to say that, to I guess let someone who needs to hear it, you know. Things like that do really happen. God can use people to talk through that person and say something that a person that's watching can get it. You know what I mean? Because people are always looking for signs. You know what I'm saying? Give me a sign, God. Let me know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. If this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, my camera says I have like 8 minutes left. So, I gotta make this. I gotta make it count. I gotta make these little 8 minutes count. Seriously. So, let me say this right here. We all got a purpose. We all got a purpose. You got a purpose. The people that you work with got a purpose. You know, and the reason I say we all got a purpose because we still here on this earth. We walking around on the right side of the ground. When your purpose is up, then when the good Lord gonna come tap you on your shoulder and tell you, come on, let's go. It's time to go. No fighting. Let's go. And like I said, as bad as you don't want to go, you have a choice. You don't have a choice. Now I understand this is a toy channel, and I get it. And I know I'm gonna have people coming in saying, you know what I'm saying, off the wall thing, hateful things, and you know what I'm saying, try to disrupt me and whatever, you know what I'm saying, when I'm reading the comments. But guess what, you know, I have thick skin. I really do. And I mean that in a way of not saying that I'm fat, because, you know, I'm a fat motherfucker. You can look and tell that I'm fat, but I'm just saying, I have thick skin. Thick skin. You're right. But this is for the people that, you know, really rock with me. And I'm just putting a video out here to let you know that I'm still here. But, you know, your boy be needing to take a break when I'm working, you know what I'm saying, working each 12-hour shift. So, you know, I just want to go in here and address that, you know, when you do take a break, you do lose people, you do lose subscribers, you do lose some family members up in here. You know what I'm saying? When you take a break. But yes, we all got a purpose if we got breath in our body. Seriously, I have a purpose. So, you know what I'm saying? And I think my purpose is to talk to you all. Take care of the fam. Do what I have to do at my workspace. Yes, people look to me to do certain things. So that I think that's my purpose in life. To fulfill things that's in my path. If that makes sense. Let me know. In the comments. I know y'all got a purpose too. You know, so I know somebody gonna come here and say, my purpose is to collect toys and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I get that. That's one comment that I expect to be in the comments. You know what I mean? So, yes, and it's my purpose to collect action figures too. You know, or toys or any type of figure that, you know what I'm saying, do articulation or things of that nature. But yeah, and I think my 8 minutes is almost up. I don't want the camera to cut off on me, so we done reached the end of this video, man. And I might come back with another one. I don't know. I'm off for the weekend, and I had me a good 2 cups of coffee, so I'm up, wired up, trying to figure out what type of content that I can give y'all. You know, so let me end this video by saying this right here. I hope y'all can hear me clear. To all the toy tubers, fellow collectors, newcomers, and most of all, People really do love the content. And if you done made it to this point of the video and you pretty much liked it, the video, and you're not subscribed, and do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. And, you know, just let me know. Give me your thoughts on what I'm talking about thus far. That being said, this is your boy, Mr. Starger, from the sign out to all the tour tubers, for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people like you all who really do enjoy my content. Deuces. And I'll definitely catch you on the next one. Y'all saw me look down. I was looking for the cutoff button. Peace out.